Welcome back, everybody. Shoot the Shit Show here.
Hello, Zee.
Jack and Nim. Woo.
How you guys doing?
You cannot believe how much it's raining here in Los Angeles.
It's raining.
I mean, well, we never get rain, and we get it all in like, what, 3 days or something?
We've had a drought. We went from a drought to flash floods.
Exactly. And of course, we can't handle it. No one can drive in it. Our drainage system can't handle it.
And it's like flooding everywhere. It's stormy and it's dark. Hence, we were drinking dark and stormy.
Oh, dark and stormy. What is in a dark and stormy?
I think we told you last week or a couple of weeks ago. It's dark rum, dark spiced rum, with ginger beer and a little bit of lime.
That's what we call the
delicious.
Kraken. Kraken's the brand, right, of the rum?
It is. And the Kraken also is like a mysterious giant
yeah, it's not like a Captain Morgan spiced. It's
a
dark.
And this is what all the Maritimers drink because it's always dark and
it's
stormy.
delicious. It's so delicious. And the lime, the squeeze of lime is just amazing. So anyway, dark and stormy, people.
Amazing. So anyway,
Oops.
this week's shit that's happening.
We are talking about the leaking of the Sony emails.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
You guys have had to all hear about it. And basically the emails are between the Sony executives,
Scott
producers.
and Amy Pascal.
Yeah, Scott Rudin is the producer, Amy Pascal is the co-chairman of Sony.
Yeah.
And all these emails have leaked.
I know.
And some of them are pretty funny.
No, it's amazing. It's fun. It's like, I know it's bad actually, but it's like, really at the end of the day, it's not even a story.
It's not a story.
But it's really fun. It's kind of like being back at school again. Cause it's like, this person said this person about this person.
Or like you read somebody's letter that they wrote so-and-so.
Scandalous.
Yeah. It is pretty funny. Like the one of them calls Angelina Jolie a spoiled brat.
Well, mildly talented.
Oh, mildly talented spoiled brat.
But she's lovely.
But it's funny because this is what Hollywood's about. I mean,
it is.
Everyone's egos and they're all trying to outdo each other. And
but let's not forget, like, we're sucking up that story, but do most people actually know that there's a deeper, more serious undertow here of what the story is?
No, exactly. That isn't a story, like you were saying.
Yeah, that
really
isn't a story.
Isn't a story.
It's just like
it's just
one
people's
person's
emails.
opinion.
Right.
And who cares?
Who cares? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But the real story is that the people who've leaked these emails are basically terrorists. And they're threatening the United States. They're threatening the makers of the movie The Interview.
Yeah, so much so that Seth Rogen and
James Franco
have actually pulled out and they've like downscaled.
Well, they've had to downscale all the press and the premieres and everything.
Because they say they're going to bomb theaters if you go there.
Right, and they're saying something about
really nice, guys.
a 9/11 type attack.
Yeah.
Because we've made and released the movie. They're saying don't release it, don't show it, and anyone who goes to see it is...
Do you know what, you guys? Not you guys, our viewers, because we love you and you're funny. I'm talking about these terrorist guys. You need to get a personality. You take life way too seriously. You could be very bitter about this movie, The Interview, which is a comedy about killing Kim Jong-un, or whatever his name is.
Very good.
Thank you very much. Like, it's not serious. Like, you can be bitter or better. Be better, because this is nonsense.
Oh my God, I think I've just found a new quote.
Yes.
By Miss Nim herself.
Cheers.
You could be bitter or better. So be better.
Yes.
I like it.
Talking about better and people that really get the joke and fun, I want to move to, this is my dear friend Dean. Dean is an amazing stylist and he's been like, he heads up the X Factor and American Idol. Like was Ryan Seacrest's personal stylist for like 10 years and he now does,
nice.
Yeah, he's amazing. But anyway, he's got into this whole thing called beard art.
Beard art.
Do you have the first one?
I do. And I just want to preface this by saying, there's a huge... The whole beard thing is... It's in. It's there. It's everywhere. Beards on men are everywhere.
Yeah.
Now, like you were saying, Dean, he has started beard art. And so this is for the holiday.
Yeah.
And so this was the first one that he posted or that we saw.
Yes.
And you can see all the cute little ornaments. I love when people are creative.
He's creative, he's tongue-in-cheek, he's it 'tis the season, he's being jolly. This is what life's all about.
Exactly. So this is I think he started let's see what ornaments would look like in my beard.
Yeah.
Pretty
then
cute.
then he really stepped it up and then he went to this. And we're gonna post all these later.
Yeah.
So now he's getting tinsel and
oh my God, he does. He has all the garland.
Yes.
He has lights in there.
It's but that's it. You don't see it in this picture, but this beard actually lit up. So this is like more than creative.
More than creative.
And then he went to this, and then I love this.
Which I love that.
It's the frosted effect.
Yeah, it's got like all white. It's very classic.
Yes, but he even frosted his eyebrows to add like the extra add of.
And he's got a little snow in his hair to go with.
Dean, you're so cute.
That is so creative. And I like this one too. Look, he splits his beard.
He's mutton chops.
And he makes these huge Christmas trees on each side.
He's so incredibly talented. And like, okay,
and look,
it's
he
silly.
doesn't take himself seriously.
No.
Look, he's having so much fun.
But that's what it's about, people. Just find joy wherever you can.
And this is a perfect time to tell everyone Happy Hanukkah. We're right in the beginning of Hanukkah.
We are. Happy Hanukkah. And
I love how Dean did the Hanukkah.
Dean's celebrating this too.
Oh, sorry.
Jackie,
I'm a little bossy, yeah. I thought she was doing it that way. No. Just trying to help. You know how I am.
But anyway, we'll post these later. You can have a look at them.
Yes, and you should follow him too, because he's always posting some really great stuff.
He's on Instagram, and we'll show you how to follow him. And just so you know, he's trying to actually also write a book. And come out with a book, and it's for men and fathers to teach them how to do little girls' hair, because a lot of dads, like even Jason, you know, he's like, oh honey, can you put hair in a ponytail? They just don't know how to do it.
Exactly.
And it's a really easy how-to.
That's really good idea.
He's on GoFundMe. You can go fund him. So just check that out. We'll post it all on Facebook.
Wonderful.
I know all of our social media sites.
Exactly.
What's pissing you off, Jaggio?
Well, what is pissing me off? Well, actually, a viewer of ours really kind of brought this to my attention.
Yes.
And it was kind of like, oh, okay, wait.
Yeah.
This does piss me off. And, you know, you make an appointment at a doctor's office.
Oh, yeah.
You show up on time because heaven forbid if you're late.
Yeah, you get charged.
Exactly.
And they won't see you.
And you end up waiting there for not just 5 or 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You get that, right?
Yeah, that's acceptable because somebody might be a bit moany.
An hour. You could wait an hour in the doctor's office.
Yep.
That is not right.
You know, this just happened to my friend also. And it's like, one time she was like, you know what? Okay, this happened one time, fine. And then she went back again. And then again, she was sitting there for a whole hour. And she was like, she actually went up to the reception. She goes, this is not cool, guys. Like, if my appointment's at 9, it's at 9. 9:15 maybe. 9:30 if you had an emergency and somebody had to like come in. But 10 o'clock, book me at 10. You're obviously double booking people.
Right.
People!
They might have a problem in that particular office.
Do you know what
they're just not booking people correctly.
Yeah, and they're just being greedy. They're being greedy.
Right, but sometimes people are late. And so then they push everyone back.
Yeah, but they shouldn't even get seen if they're late.
Exactly. If they're an hour late, then sorry, you're going to have to come back.
Sorry.
We're going to charge you like they charge everybody else.
Yes.
For your missed appointment.
Anyway.
Yeah, that kind of pisses me off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's pissing you off? Please leave your comments, and we'll get back to you next week.
And thanks for watching.
Happy Hanukkah!
Yay!